children, children. And cause we know we are God's children. And cause we know we are God's children. It's been a long, strange trip. These words might seem familiar to both your ears and soul. About the land they were spoken long ago. It's been a long, strange trip. But on the road from Egypt, they're spoken by the land. The nations took the name of people took the name and put it on the land. It's been a long, strange trip from Mount a gypsy caravan. We are the people of the Lord, and therefore bound by His command. It's been a long, strange trip. Not the old one, but the new one. Not the one that no one could abide, but to the one that says love each other and don't take your gifts and hide. Children, it's been a long, strange trip.
All this may seem easy, and indeed it may just be. If you're true in faith, it is absolute, and you're fear and doubt. From that,
You're free, children. We know we are God's children. It's been a long, strange trip. Cause on the road from Egypt, ride and then we will pass. We'll cross the land of Judah. He's gonna see if our faith can last. It's been a long, strange trip. We've been sent forth to the wolves in the likeness of the lamb, as was our Lord, and deny him, that'd be to be damned. We all know the story, then they nailed him to the cross. The wolves ravaged the Lamb of God, and they don't want to have to pay back what that cost. So gather rather, gypsy brethren, that's where we come in. Outcast from the modern world that's been founded on sin. Children. Sent forth we are, the lambs, and our weapon is God's love. To use it on our enemies who persecute us, well, that's going to require we get our strength from way up above. Because we know we are God's children. Because riding out of Egypt, hold our heads high across the land. Because we know we are God's children. On the way from Egypt, it's been a long, strange trip. And there haven't been that many of us since back when peace and love stopped being hip. Sent forth as the lambs indeed into the hungry wolves. They can hardly wait. We must be clever therefore as serpents, or served up for dinner. That's going to be our fate. Now these next words, they come to me in thoughts like waking dream. I didn't write them down because I just didn't know that I would know later what they mean. They are the thoughts I felt, and I speak the truth and forth. There comes like a myth, in between. They are thoughts I felt, I speak the truth. Whose line is in Judah? That would be the Lord's. The type that's king of jungles, not to spread untrue words. Children. Whose line is in Judah? That would be the Lord's. Not talking about the one spreading them untrue words. Yes, the great lion Judah represents the strength and might. We envision now a mighty lion, giant type. Let that be in your sight, children. Cause the Amorites and Hittites can tell you all about him. Much about that might of the lion and what it contained. Had not they been devoured by the lion, Now none of them remain. He's a devourer of people, whole nations cleared off the land. That's how he took the milk and honey, Judah, he's got it in his hand. Now dream with me of gypsy maiden who goes forth to be a spy. It seems pretty common enough that no one could really know she's not one of them with her eye. As she searches for the land of Judah, she hears a far cry. As she hides her gypsy nature, her gypsy heart is safe, revealed from naught, and she don't show it to her eyes. Deep inside of Judah, she hears not a lion's cry, she hears a roar, and that's no lie. From on the road to gypsy, from the land, on the road of Egypt, now in Judah in his hand. It's been a long, strange trip. Now on the road from Egypt, now in Judah's land, the sadness of the lion's roar, her heart can barely stand. Children. She finds out from his people that they tell her all they feel. Now they know, they say that they got the line, but that line is the tight just don't the ton. That other line, well, it ain't real. Children. We know we are God's children. So she pieces truth together in between what she hears and what she knows, says back into a caravan toward us now she goes. She says the line's strength belongs to the Lord, and it is straight, and it is great indeed. And now Judah had showed with the sword, but with the gift of strength in the line was the word. Far greater did the prophet speak. He said a king would come, and so great this line would seem meek. So they waited for the king to come and subdue for them the earth. The prophets gave to them much description, and wise men gave them the day of his birth. But when the Lord was right there with him, no strength did they see. They saw in him only meek and mildness, the type they see in you and me. Because we know we are God's children. But when he started speaking boldly, blasphemy, they said, the only crown they put upon this king's head was a royal thing called thorns. Ever since the lion's roar's been replaced with woe, never more into battle with them is he gonna go. Secret name. For though they did not recognize him, the Lord went to them and he came. There the mighty lion did when he called him by his secret name. Now as his master, king of the king, the lion does behave as nature is that of the lamb, because that's the commandment the lamb gave. Secret name. All these words we listen closely, because this we will must do. We must now cross old Judah, the thing that even they say, we'll fucking kill you. For the lion's strength Judah looks, he sees the strength of gold. But can Judah know that is not where his heart can boast? So many worship dollar signs, servants, no one can count. Behind those doors, you know, the ones where I've knocked and been shut out. So go back to Judah, gypsy maiden, disguise yourself once more. Tell old Judah we're coming, laugh as you say they must be high. Tell him something you think be funny, such a sight to see. Tell him sick that lion on us, how hungry he must be. Secret name. He said it might not be of use because he lacks the lion's heart. Said to him that's a great thing, and it's kind of the funny part. Because if that lion does not eat them, he'll eat what's little on the shelf. For how can the gyp feed the big old beast of burden when that gyp can barely feed himself? All this dream you've dripped with drump, you think we spoke it in our minds, now we spoke it in your ears, and you think that we're unkind? Now on the route from Egypt, crossing Judah, it's done been done, and it's been, and now we are, and on the line, it's back, gypsies on the run. Laugh, keep laughing to the bank. Because you laugh and say them gypsies ain't gypsies when they got no gas in their tank. Gypsies on the run. But keep laughing as you can, because someday that cold grip's gonna take you, and you're gonna feel it. He's gonna have it in your hand. In your hand. And as you hear the lion roaring, know all of this is true. That's no ordinary lion, brother. That's the Lord's lion. He's roaring after you. And gypsies on the run. He strips down all the nations with his power in his teeth. He breaks up all their swords, and your talking sounds like a queef. Gypsies on the run. calls unto you, Judah. It says what you must do. You guys escape your pride, and you know, I think that's something you better do. Gypsies on the run. For our soul savior's one of your tribes, so don't you dare be deceived. This ain't about us and them, it ain't about no you and me. Gypsies on the run. It's about the one that saves all the souls wherever he's believed. Gypsies on the run. So rattle down and tattle, CIA, hear me out. You gotta hear what I say, and I won't leave any doubt. Hear the line of the gypsies, and he ain't the line done with ton. He's a roaring across the country, coming, 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 to give you all he's got, and try and save your soul, and try and save your soul. It's been a long strange trip, save your soul, and try and save your soul. It's been a long strange trip. Children, 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 and 'cause we know we are God's children, and try and save your soul.